Hello and welcome back to another Swift tutorial. And in today's tutorial we're going to set up our development environment, and we need some way to compile uh, the Swift code, a way to run the code. And Apple has developed a program called Xcode. Xcode from here on out is where we're going to write our Swift codes, where we're going to build our apps. It's a really cool program. It's a very large program, but you can do a lot of neat things with it. So, that being said, we need to have Xcode on our systems for us to be able to go ahead and actually run our Swift code that we write. So, let's go ahead and open up the App Store. In the top right hand corner, type in Xcode. Hit return. And the first one that pops up in the top left hand corner is the actual Xcode we want. And I already have it on my computer, so mine says open. You would click on get, and it's going to take a while to download. Like I said, Xcode is a very large program. Download and install, so it's going to take some time. So go ahead and pause the video here. Once you got it downloaded and installed, open it up, and we'll keep on moving. So I'm going to open mine up here. And while it's opening, we're going to go into something called the playground when we open it up. And the playground here, the first one, the playground gives us an area which is in code editor, and it also compiles the code that we write, so it gives us the ability to practice. And that's where we're going to spend a lot of our time in the beginning of these tutorials until we actually start building apps. Once we start building apps, we'll go down to create a new Xcode project, and we'll create some apps for iPhones, iPads, and the Mac itself. Alright, so, or you can even open up your own existing project if you had one. So let's go ahead and open a playground, or create a playground, I should say, not open one. So I got one here. We're going to name it test. I think I might already have one because it's the second time I've done the video because my computer froze. So go ahead and create, replace, and there we go. This is the playground. This is where we're going to spend a lot of our time to learn Swift. In here it says playground, now the place for people where people can play. This is a great place for us to practice our code, and it gives us instant feedback. So sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, but let's go ahead and see if it's ready to go today. I'm just going to show you how we get our instant feedback and how we do some things here in Xcode. The next tutorial we're going to start learning about strings, and as you can see, Xcode was not ready. So let's go ahead and do print parentheses str, and this is going to give us back this line right here, which is called a string of characters. It's a variable where str, so I'm saying, hey, print this, and it will show this to me. Hopefully. It's running right now, so I'm going to go ahead and pause. I'm going to pause it there for a second to let Xcode catch up to me. And as you can see, it printed over here. So we get instant feedback in the playground when we do something over here. So when we're learning Swift, you'll get the instant feedback right here, which is pretty cool. Alright, so check out the next video. We'll start digging into code, learning how to write code in Xcode, and learn how to program with Swift. So I'll see you in the next one.